Hello and welcome back finally to my journey from normal to Norway. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot believe that it has been over 3 weeks since I last posted a video. I'm so sorry about that. I'm disappointed in myself, I will say, but gonna try to not dwell on it, because that's an unhealthy place to be. Just get past it, move on, keep moving forward. Basically, what happened was I kind of told myself after filming the last video that I kind of made this decision in my mind that the next video I would post would be after I booked flights for my trip to Norway in May, because that had been on my to-do list for a long time and I'd been putting it off, and just kind of, I think part of it was, fear of the unknown. I've never done something like that before. And I just kind of kept putting it off, and time kept slipping by day after day. All of a sudden it would be, past midnight, past time to go to bed. And so once I kind of made that decision that I wasn't going to film a video until after booking my flights, I kind of couldn't get past that. And enough time went by that I wanted to get past that. I wanted to not, hold myself to that and kind of keep myself locked up in that place. But I just was not able to do it. I was not able to break out of that. And so I was with some friends on Friday night, this past Friday night, and one of my friends who has much more experience traveling than I do and has experience traveling overseas and enjoys looking up things like that and booking travel, kind of offered to help me, to help kind of sit down with me and hold my hand through the process. And so yesterday, Monday, was a holiday here in the US, so I had the day off of work, and she and I met up at a Starbucks, and she brought her laptop and kind of explained to me, sites that she's more comfortable with, and things to particularly look out for and to keep in mind when traveling abroad as far as timing and whatnot goes. And so I am very happy and very, very excited to report that as of yesterday, I have booked flights to Norway. It's happening. It is actually really happening. I purchased flights. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. It makes it feel much more real. It makes me feel, I think I was feeling a little bit like a liar almost, or leading people on what I would say, I'm going to go and this trip is going to happen. And, but it's real, it's happening. And I don't think I could have done that without that help, without that guidance. So thank you very much to that good friend of mine. Shout out to Autumn. You're amazing. Thank you so, so, so much. And yeah, I'm just really excited to have that step done now. And I have requested the time off from work and gotten that approved. And so the train's rolling. It's happening. I also kind of looked up, stuff with her about places to stay, and, again, got some tips from her on things to look for in particular. And so I have some more research to do in that area. And that's kind of the next step for me is to book the accommodations. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing that I have to report. I'm just really excited about that. And so happy to finally be filming and posting a video again. I've definitely missed doing this, and it's been on my mind every day, and I've kind of felt bad and, kind of beat myself up a little bit for not doing it. But unlike in the past, I'm not going to dwell in that place. As I said earlier, I'm going to put one foot in front of the other and move forward and move on and do things that are going to be helpful for me and make decisions that will help me and that will make me happy. And yeah, so that's the goal. So I've kind of told you what the next step is as far as the vacation. I'm still really enjoying learning the language. I'm still using the free app on my phone. Memrise is what I'm using, and there's 7 levels in Norwegian, and I am on the 7th level. So that's happening. Getting close. I think I have around 300 I think around 300 words and phrases left before I'll be done with it, but I don't feel ready. So, yeah, I need to find somebody or some people or some way to practice the language, because I've learned certain words and phrases, but I don't know that I could really hold a conversation. I don't feel confident about that. And I know that people speak English over there, but I really want to be able to speak Norwegian. So still enjoying that, spending a few minutes on the app every day learning the language. And yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. Was sick there for, I don't know, a week and a half or so. Everybody at work was sick, and so we were all just passing it around to each other. And it was so annoying. As part of it, my left ear kind of like popped or clogged up or whatever, and then wouldn't unpop for a full week. But that resolved itself yesterday, so I feel a lot better about that. I can hear fully again, which is exciting. Not living with that annoyance every day. And yeah, so that's life. That's where I'm at. So happy to be chatting with you again. And I kind of had brought up in the last video ideas for what I wanted to talk about next, which will be kind of deeper and probably longer videos, I imagined, and, kind of going back to sharing some personal stuff and being vulnerable and all of that. And so one of them is to talk about the when that Norway came into my life, and then the second is to talk about the how. And I still want to do that. So perhaps the next two videos will be that. I don't want to get myself kind of locked up into a place again of not posting for a little bit. So I might not hold myself to that if inspiration strikes or something new comes up that I want to talk to you about. But for now, that's the plan, that I'll be talking about those things next. And I don't even know when that'll be. I'm definitely off a schedule now. It's Tuesday night, and here I am posting. Oh, that reminds me, I'm past the halfway point of this. So I started filming these videos exactly 6 months before my birthday, which will be May 15th. So that was November 15th, and February 15th has passed. So I am over halfway, which I can't believe. That's awesome. Exciting, but also scary. It's flying by, and I know the next few months will continue to fly by as well. And I've already kind of started to think about how I'll handle this when I'm over there. I mean, I definitely want to film every day. I don't know if I'll do like this, like a once a day recap, or maybe I'll do like some live filming when I'm out and about in the city. I don't know. So I'll continue to brainstorm about that. But yeah, I will be back with you soon. I hope, again, within a matter of days, not within a matter of weeks. I hope that you're doing really well. I would love to hear from you, as always. If you have any suggestions, recommendations about Oslo, about Norway, if you have any questions, if you, I don't know, want to share vulnerably yourself, just please feel free to comment, to reach out. And yeah, I'll be back with you again soon. And until then, ha det!